Okay, so if House MD, the show, ever comes back for like a reunion tour or a reunion episode or something, I've got an idea for an episode. I haven't fully fleshed it out, but the gist of it is it's a patient, like most episodes of House, that suddenly starts acting weird, vomiting maybe, saying he has a headache, and then he passes out and shows up in the hospital, and no one can figure out what's wrong with him. He's unconscious, so they can't talk to him at all. Of course, the major theme of this episode, like most episodes of House, is who he is, if he's lying about who he was, and if he's doing things that he didn't tell his family about. Cameron thinks he's fine. House thinks he's been lying to his family. But the twist is that it turns out this guy has been using drugs. Heroin, something injectable. That's a big twist, so they start looking for things that could have diseases that he could get from that, like hepatitis, HIV, but it's none of those. But he still has this weird infection, they think, that would be really weird for an average person to get. It's an infection that's associated with having a reduced immune system, which HIV or hepatitis might give you. But there's no evidence that he has any of these diseases. Over the course of the episode, his family is coming to visit and trying to help out, but they don't have any idea why he might have this weird infection, or they don't know much about him at all. It's revealed, though, that his nephew, the patient's nephew, who's, 16, 17 years old, has a close relationship with the patient. The nephew, the 16 or 17-year-old, has ulcerative colitis. He takes a medicine called Humira, which is an injectable medicine. The twist is that this uncle, kind of desperate and not really thinking straight, had been using his nephew's Humira, injecting that, thinking it would get him high in some way because he didn't have access to heroin or whatever he was injecting previously. So this patient had been injecting Humira, a medicine that suppresses your immune system to treat ulcerative colitis. As a result, his immune system was tanked and wasn't really effective, and that led to him getting this really weird infection that you wouldn't normally get if you were an average person with a normal immune system. I think it would be good. If you know any writers in Hollywood, let me know.